what I learned out of all this stuff is that some of us have got different roles to play. Some of us have agreed to come here to be bad, I guess, according to what Queen Romana is saying. But I don't know about that. But if we all just love each other, I don't care what religion, what race, what color your skin is. We're all here to learn how to be better people, right? And if you want to learn some truth about all this stuff, listen to Queen Romana, but also listen to Jonathan Kleck. Go watch some of his videos, because you watch a couple, 3 or 4 of them, you'll get the understanding of who God is, who Allah is, and all these other religions. Like a lot of them are like Jesus was an ascended master. Okay, he came to tell us that God is inside you. Okay, I'm not sure. I've never read Muslim or the Quran or Buddhism or all the other religions. I don't even know how many there are. Taoists, and then there's the Dalai Lama. I guess those are monks. But most of all, the teachings teach you to be kind and loving, and help your neighbors, and don't hate. Don't hate. Right? And I don't hate any of these people. They're just playing their roles and whatever. Like, like, I understand it all. Doesn't mean it's, I have to like it all, but I forgive everybody. And, I just hope we all learn from it and change, right? Like the Sharia law, I don't know much about it, but I believe children should be allowed to be children. And not abused, not hurt, not used for adults' entertainment or purposes at all. Like they should be nourished, nurtured, loved, taught right from wrong, and so they can carry it on with their own generation. But this thing that's going on about between the Muslims and the Christians, I guess you'd call it, I think we should all sit down and say, why do you believe that, and where does it, and try to understand each other and know that certain things this world is not a place for. And once they, like, when you read Jonathan Kleck and he goes through the Bible and he translates it back to the original language, the word Allah, like, I don't want to offend anybody. I'm just telling you what the Bible says, so don't come at me for that. It says Allah in Strong's Concordance, in eSword, which is a Bible program. The word Allah means to breed worms. So, I don't know what the Quran says about Jesus, but the Quran does give him kudos or credits or something. I know that. But they think he was a prophet, which is basically not wrong, because he came to tell us the truth. And that's what prophets are, telling the truth. And maybe letting people know about the future. But I don't hate somebody because they're Muslim. I would never. I judge people by how they treat me, and yeah, just by how I'm treated. Like, you don't have to treat me anyway. If you don't want to be around me, that's fine too. But I'm not going to hate you because you're Muslim. I might dislike some of the practices of Muslims, but I don't know. I don't know for sure what's going on. I just know that we just need to love each other and love thy neighbor, but don't get caught. No, just kidding. Kidding. There's a lot of people that love the neighbors and aren't getting caught. But yeah, we all deserve to have a beautiful life where we have all our needs met and we can pursue the things that we enjoy. That if it doesn't hurt animals, the earth, or people, that's what we all deserve. So I just don't want people to get me wrong. Like I'm struggling to, if I didn't have speaked up, I'd be dead. So that's why I'm speaking up. And people say, "Oh, just be quiet, let God handle it." Are you kidding me? Like that's why God needs people to handle things too. He works through us. Just not say nothing. Yeah, I smoke. And I noticed the gang stalkers all smoke, so that I'll smoke more. It's just childish. But anyways, you know, to want money and to work for money and that's great. But to love for money, no. I have the love for what money can do. You know, build proper villages and proper homes and places for people to go and enjoy themselves and all that stuff. But I don't love money just to have money. And I don't need I'd be happy with $5,000 a month. I could live very well like that. So, I think if people's needs were met, we won't be so worried about what your neighbor's doing or this is right, this is wrong. Because we'd be fulfilled with, things. But then there's other people that aren't, and slowly they'll have to change or suffer the consequences because we're going into that 5D Earth, right? So, anyways, I hope this helps somebody. 1, 2, 3, 4 people. You know what I don't like? Is my picture gets reversed in my videos. It's weird. But anyways, have a good day.